Hi, welcome back to my channel Stargate Astrology. When you have a weak soul, no matter how rich you become, you tend to have a lot of depression, anxiety, stress, and all sort of mental issues. So such person is the late Whitney Houston. She is one of the greatest pop singer of all time, have sold hundreds of millions of albums, amassed massive amount of wealth, but finally she died of drug abuse due to depression, anxiety, and longing for love. So when you look at her horoscope, her ascendant is Aquarius. She have a well-placed moon and Jupiter in conjunction in the second house, the house of finance, and that also is a house of voice, a very remarkable, marvelous voice which attracted millions of fans throughout the whole world. She managed to amass a lot of wealth of her singing ability since young, but she have Mangalik Dosham. What is Mangalik Dosham? The Mars is situated in the 8th house. Marriage failure ended up in a divorce. She also have 5th house Rahu. No doubt Rahu gave so much of publicity, fame, name, but her only child, her daughter, also died due to addiction of drugs. But today we are going to talk about the weak soul. So when your sun is not posited in a good sign on a good house, you tend to have this weak soul. It's the heartaches of the soul. So her sun is placed in the sign of Cancer in the 6th house. It's not a good placement for sun to be in a water sign. It is a very weak position of the sun. So her soul is depressed. So how much of wealth people around her, she's finding it very difficult to cope up with the stress and her marriage issues or family issues. So the sun is also aspected by Saturn in the 12th house. So Saturn is her ascendant lord, aspecting the sun, adding more stress or more malefic vibration towards the sun. And together with the sun is Venus. So Venus represents her daughter. So all these factors, having a marriage issue, having a very weak soul, all this led to addictions and abuse of drugs. So finally, she died out of all this. May her soul rest in peace. It's a reminder for people that you need to strengthen your soul. Soul is something very personal, that your soul must be happy. You need to fall back on something. That's why religion and spiritual life is important, that you don't become addicted to substance which give you a temporary relief and later it have severe consequences on you. So Whitney Houston made it very big. Her songs will always remain evergreen. That she have contributed a lot in her songs to motivate people and entertain people. May his soul rest in peace. Thank you.